YouTube for the first time.
For the first time in forever.
The setting up for your YouTube live.
Can we see us?
Yeah.
For the first time in forever.
You were singing.
Setting up for your YouTube live.
Okay, hold on. I gotta mute my thing.
Can we
Let's
see
see.
us? Yeah. You were singing. Setting up for your YouTube
You
live.
hear this? I'm
Okay,
like,
hold on, I
why
gotta
can't I
mute my
see?
thing.
All right.
Let's see us. Yeah. You're singing. I hear this.
Wait, there it is. Got it.
It's like one of those birthday cards you get that's in you happy birthday. You open it, you try and close it, it never stops.
I know that's like making me crazy because it's like I can't. I was like I can't hear because I'm talking still from 2 seconds ago. Like I can't think. It's just looping around. Okay, cool. So, hey Trevor,
I'm back.
another spooky season. We've got
Yes, yeah. So I have to remember that times that I lose sound because if anybody wants to call on the cell phone, which happens to be
it goes there.
because it goes to both of them. That's the weird thing. So I have obviously I've tethered both my Brazilian phone and my American phone together. So if one rings, the other one rings, and also I notice it rings on the iPad.
Oh,
Well, when I'm on a Zoom call, quite often I get a lot of spam calls from Brazil trying to sell me probably more airtime or whatever else they want to sell
right.
sell to me. And all of a sudden I'm in the thing and all of a sudden like bloop 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 bloop. Oh, hang on a minute. Now, and I'm touching this phone, touching that phone, and people are talking to me. I'm like, oh, sorry, right, now I'm back. What did you say?
So Ellie, if you can't tell, Trevor is originally from England. It's his British accent.
Yeah, because it sounds like it. But
Yeah, but I know him from. He used to live in Orlando. I know it's like coming in and out.
Yes.
And then since 2020, he's been in Brazil with his wife. So his wife's from Brazil.
One of my friends grew up in Brazil.
Oh yeah. Oh nice.
Oh, what part? Do you know what part?
I
No.
have no idea.
Yeah.
She just said Brazil, and then that's all I know.
Just somewhere in between the top and the bottom, probably.
Yeah, and the sides.
Well, yes.
That's funny. So for royal news this week, I think it's light news, as far as what I'm aware of. So, and I only know it, of course, because of Jack Royston Royal News Report. So, Meghan apparently was in Paris for Fashion Week like I don't know, last week or something, whenever Fashion Week was. And
yeah, that's right. Because sorry to interrupt there, but did you realize that the Devil Wears Prada film?
Yeah.
Remember that film?
Yeah.
Well, they're doing the Devil Wears Prada 2 or 3, whatever it is, and they were actually at the fashion show.
Oh, that's funny.
Filming the parade live for the film.
Well, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's good. Well, so
Not
Meghan.
as royal.
Yeah, but it's good. It's related because we're talking about Meghan and Fashion Week. Sorry, Ellie.
It's because she needs some fashion tips, doesn't she?
Yeah. So Meghan got some. Well, she shouldn't have gotten in trouble, but you know how the media is. So she was riding in a car after whatever event in Paris and decided to make a video and post it about, I don't know how great Fashion Week is. I meant to look it up before we got on here and I forgot. So, so whatever this is, third-hand news. So she posted it and it was, according to Jack Royston, it was very much a typical, like, I'm having a great time. Like, even if I wasn't famous, any tourist would do this kind of video, right? Like that's his take on it. Is like any tourist would do this, right?
I thought that was her saying, any tourist
no.
would do
Sorry.
this.
So I'm setting up that she should not be in trouble, okay? But what I believe, of course, like the Daily Mail and whoever else jumped on was they're like, she was like maybe within a mile of the bridge, the tunnel that Princess Diana was killed in the
Right.
right, riding in the back of a car that someone was
Mm-hmm.
driving. And
Oh,
how, and basically like it was like as if it was supposed to be something rude that she did against Harry. Like, and like they're like, that's crazy. Like she's just not allowed to ride around in Paris now, like without thinking about her dead mother-in-law.
or
Yeah.
potential. Um, well, to be
That's
honest,
cheap.
it's that's just stirring for dirt, isn't it? To be honest with you,
Yes.
because the tunnel wasn't like a private home.
Right.
It's okay. I'll warn you now. We got rainstorm here. Now we've got thunder. So if I
Oh.
suddenly hang and go, we've lost power.
Okay.
Um, the tunnel was a tunnel to get you across the city.
Right.
So whether she actually goes down the same tunnel or within 2 feet or
Right.
200,000 feet of it, what's the difference? It's a public tunnel.
Right.
Now, at the time Princess Di died, I
Mhm.
was trying to not do Di died, but when Di died, um, Megan was only a kid.
Right. And she wasn't even
And
aware of her. She didn't even know
yeah,
about the
exactly. Not even
family.
aware of her. But even at that point, do you think you would have asked your future husband exactly where did your mum die again? Just in case I happen to pass it? No. No,
Right.
that's just tabloid stirring
Yeah,
the
definitely
pot.
stirring the pot. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So, Ellie, I'll catch you up, sort of. So, have you heard of Princess Diana?
I have no idea what.
You heard? Okay. All right. That's right. I'm like trying to look around. I'm like, I don't have any of my T10s or any of my books like nearby. So, Princess Diana, well, that picture that you liked, there was a drawing. Yeah, that's a picture of Princess Diana. That's like one of her quotes. There's a drawing on some random wall in London that's like an artist put there. And it has her looking kind of like Mary Poppins, with like Harry and William next to her.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So anywho, so Princess Diana was very well liked. And uh and she died tragically in a car wreck in 1997, right? Seven, six, seven.
Around there.
Yeah. Okay.
In the mid 90s.
Yeah. 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 And then, and then, so Harry, I don't know if you've heard about the royals that have moved here and like get a bunch of crap, but there's a royal Prince Harry who married an American movie star. I'll use that term lightly, but
That
a
isn't
TV
bad.
star. Um, but
Well, I was going to say,
Meghan,
Ellie, do you know Meghan Markle? Have you heard of her?
I am not.
there's no way that her
Okay.
generation is
The only
familiar with
one I
Meghan.
know is from the horror movie.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's called Megan.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I just want to establish a kind of a level
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
explanation,
Right.
So,
So let's see if I can recap this for someone who doesn't have any context. So let's say Megan is someone who the press loves to tear down and hates her.
Is it? Is she the movie star, the famous like?
Yeah, she's the
Oh,
one.
okay, that makes
And
a
it's
lot
like
of sense.
and it's like
yeah.
everybody blames her for Harry leaving the royal family. Okay. But really he's an adult and like
He
whatever.
can choose what he wants to do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But and Harry's mom died tragically. She was Princess Diana, and everyone loves to remember that. So the fact that his wife was in Paris where his mom had tragically died 25 plus years ago,
Yeah.
uh, like almost 30 years ago, uh, the tabloids were stirring the pot, trying to stir up a bunch of crap to say like how like disrespectful is that to his mother, to Harry and his mother? Like you're just there posting, riding around in a car right close to where she was killed.
Yeah, because it's her life. She's like, Or Diana die in peace instead of always bringing her back up just to hate on her. Wow.
See, right? Yeah.
I would love to die and then people make me.
Yeah. Like,
Famous again. Yeah.
yeah. To then use you as a weapon to
Hurt
your
somebody else.
future daughter-in-law. Yeah. That you would
Future
never
daughter-in-law.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair
Talk
point.
about loosely tying the strings together.
Right.
You know, it's like I want to tell you about my neighbor. She lives across the field. Oh, really? Yeah, yeah, in this great big mansion and what have you. And so exactly how do you get across the field? Well, first of all, you get in your car and you drive 20 miles to the next state, over the lake, and the field that joins the lake, she lives on the opposite side of that field.
And that's your neighbor.
You know, that's your neighbor.
So I just realized, so I think, did I tell you, well, just last week that I started working part-time at the attorney's office back, the one I
No.
used to work for? Okay. Well,
So
now I'm
you
telling you.
returned.
Yeah, but it's for a different role, a new role, and it's also like 10 hours a week. It's like very, very part-time.
Okay.
But why I have brought it up is because they made me a voicemail like box for my phone and they played it for me today and I was like, this is amazing. So I will call it and then let's see, I'll play when I hear the, let's see, the voicemail. Is it speaker? Speaker.
When you hear the zero, like when you see the zeros, it'll probably be on speaker.
Oh, you think?
I mean,
Oh,
on the
okay.
voicemail.
Let's see. Well, and I'll see if you recognize the voice. I have a feeling.
You have reached the desk of Lady Amy Mitchell at Fresh Start Law. Her ladyship is presently engaged in matters of great import and is thus unable to attend to your call. Pray leave a brief message and she can respond with all due haste at her earliest opportunity.
Isn't that great?
They're very good. Is it meant to be Queen Elizabeth by any chance?
Sure is. Yeah, it's
Okay.
an AI voice generator. They literally like, typed in what they wanted to say, whatever I said, like have the Queen say it. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth II. Because when they said it, I was like, that sounds like really good, like her. I thought
Yeah.
it sounds like one of her Christmas speeches.
Well, almost, yeah. And you have to
Right.
remember, I'm listening to this through the internet through an open phone
Or-
via another microphone. So, you know,
Right.
you were testing me because, like, it's the Queen Mother.
That'd be
It
a really
sounded very
rare
British
one.
at least to start.
What'd you say?
It sounded very British to start, and then it's like, oh yes, okay. Oh, hang on. There's a
Yeah.
little twang there which might resemble the actual Queen Elizabeth.
Yes.
So
So I was very pleased when they played that for me. And so everyone has a different person. Mine, I feel like, is the best, but but
biased,
everyone
Amy.
has a person specific to their, we'll say, personality or interest.
Interest. So can you tell me some of the other characters or
Yeah,
voices that
well,
might be
the
there?
other one, so one that like I couldn't pick up on it. It sounded kind of familiar, but it was Tom Cruise. So the attorney has Tom Cruise doing his.
Okay.
Somebody else, the other two, I forget their names, but they are like I don't know, political news people or something,
Mhm.
with distinct voices, I guess. And the other one, I don't know him, but what it was really funny because it's somebody who's well known. I guess it's like a kind of like a motivational speaker or whatever. And it's not Tony Robbins,
Oh,
but it's like in
mhm.
like bodybuilding and whatever. And they're
Mhm.
like, just like, hey, yo, thanks for calling. Like, Dirk can't come to the phone right now. He's probably, whatever. And they're just like, I forget, I can't even think of what all it says, but it's basically talking to you like you're at the gym and like trying to pump you up. It's so funny. So,
Well, at least somebody's having fun at
right, right.
work.
I know. Yeah. There's cat sneezing behind us.
You know what seems weird about this? That you're both sat there in the forest and like you hear or see something behind you and you're
And
both
we
going,
both just turn slowly to look behind us.
behind me.
That's hilarious. So I haven't gotten to see, I know I told you last week that show with Eugene Levy was going to be coming out where he interviewed Prince William, the Reluctant Traveler, on
Yes.
Apple Plus, whatever. But I haven't seen it yet because I don't have Apple Plus.
Okay.
And yeah, Eddie's supposed to have
Well, I've
already
got Apple, but I
get it
haven't
for
been
me.
able to connect my Apple device since we moved the TV to see if we could put it on, mount it on the wall and what have you. I don't know what's
Oh,
happened, but that one HDMI cable just seems to like, no, I don't want to play for you anymore.
oh, it doesn't want to work anymore. So
Yeah,
did you mount the TV? Is it on the wall now?
no,
Okay.
no. The idea was to see how to do it because I bought a bracket that you mount on the wall,
Right.
and I went, oh, I think the only way to do this because it's one of those flat panels that we bought,
Hmm.
and the base of it is think of it like that. Well, if you mount
Okay.
it on the wall, the actual base you turn up like that because
Okay.
it's a very thin screen. It's like very, very thin.
Uh-huh.
And I went, oh, that's probably where the mounting bracket is. And then someone go, oh no, this is the wrong bracket. I went, no, it's not. It tells you it's a VESA type, and it's
Yeah.
anyhow. So they kind of look at it and they sort of discover that yeah, the mounting bracket is where I thought it was, but because the screen is it's a 65-inch, and
Hmm.
we only have a small room
Uh-huh.
to lay it down on its face to mount the thing is like you're gonna move all the furniture around in the room to make it work. And well, we're not sure if we really want to do that at the moment because we've now got to do another piece of work behind either the support cabinet, I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
Um, because of the weight, I bought some reinforcement wood to put behind it. So when you actually drill
Right.
through, it's got some extra bolts there,
Right.
so the bolts don't
Oh,
start.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Right.
Because last thing you want is a 65-inch TV to fall on flat of your head or on your feet when you're in the middle of the room.
Sorry.
Um, so it was kind of left, and then we travelled.
Oh, right.
And why was I talking about the TV?
So
Why did this something
because
come up?
what did we say? Yeah. What were we? It did come up.
Work, like the phone thing with the AI,
Yeah, we're talking
and then Megan.
like, well, this is
We have moments like this, Ellie, where
yeah, yeah, we do
we
anyway. Yeah, yeah. We're
where
like,
we have what we call brain drain. You know,
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
pulls the chain and it just flushes and we're left empty.
Sure, we'll remember. I remember we looked behind us in the spooky forest.
Spooky
Uh,
forest, yeah.
and then oh, wait, hold on. I was talking about Apple TV. Apple TV.
Apple TV. There we go. Apple TV. So yeah, that was the
Oh,
idea.
wait, we were talking
So
about TV. That's what it was.
yeah, there we go. So yeah, I've got the Apple TV. I could watch it. It's just that I need an HDMI cable now, long enough to go all the way back through the cabinet to get
Yeah.
from the Apple TV to the back of the TV. Hence why we then travelled and went, when I come back, I'll go and buy an HDMI cable. And I hadn't thought about it until you just said
Right.
Apple
The Apple
TV.
TV.
So thank you for reminding me what I have to go and buy.
You're welcome. Yeah, because I know you were just sitting around trying to figure out what you should be doing. You weren't busy or anything.
No. Busy? What's that mean?
That's funny. Well, yeah, so hopefully I get to see it, but Jack Royston talked about the show and said that I guess Prince William talks a lot about changes that he's wanting to make once he's king, but he's not, of course, he's not specific about any of them and not going to be
No.
specific, but it's like towing the line of like talking about, how it's sort of like, yes, tradition's important, but some things it's like, does this still serve us well? Like, does this still serve a purpose? Like, that can, or serve people, whatever. So I guess we'll see what he does whenever he gets his chance. I mean, Charles still seems fine. I mean, he still has his cancer, but I guess they're just treating it. I mean, yeah, he's
What
still
type of
out there
cancer?
working. They
Yeah.
won't say, they haven't said.
Oh.
Yeah. He's the king. They won't tell us. um,
Make a fundraiser. Oh wait, they have
Yeah.
enough money. No,
Yeah,
never
they'll-
mind.
yeah, they have the national healthcare system. They're fine.
Well, the only thing I got of royals is that Prince William and King Charles have actually been out together for the first time in public,
Oh,
or at the
really?
same event at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was
Where
just
is
trying
that?
to bring it up. Let's have a look. Oh,
Okay,
AI.
I was like, just scoot closer.
Okay, so King Charles and Prince William made a rare public appearance together on Thursday, October the 9th. So that was yesterday.
Oh,
The
okay.
father and son attended the countdown to COP30 event at the Natural History Museum in London, which brought together experts and leaders to address the climate change and biodiversity loss.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense since they both are all about the environment, sustainability, right?
Look at this. Next line. More about their outing. The event's purpose, the reception, was a pre-conference gathering to COP30 summit, which is scheduled to take place in Brazil in November 2025.
What?
William's role is confirmed during the event that Prince William will attend COP30 summit in Belém, Brazil, representing his father, the king. This will take place just after William hosts his annual Earshot Prize award ceremony in Rio de Janeiro. So, we
What?
now know, but we now know
Yeah,
where
so
Prince
you,
William's going to be.
yeah, how close will that be to you?
Well, Rio is like you driving to Miami.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's not
okay.
that far. I mean, for Prince
Yeah,
William.
yeah, and Belém. I would
No,
probably need to take a
no,
plane,
he's
which
gonna
will
be in
take at
Brazil.
least, which would be 5 hours.
What'd you say?
I
What?
said to go to Belém, I think it's going to take me 5 or 6 hours by plane.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
gonna try to see him?
Well, if I had a crush on him, I would, but
Yeah, I know,
I
but
would
I'm
leave
the one that's
it.
obsessed with Prince William. Here, I'll show you Prince William. Okay, Prince William.
He
Okay,
looks like he's balding.
well, that's because he is.
Oh.
But let me show you what he was back in his heyday.
And back in his
I'll
heyday.
do Prince William. Let's do like age 18. We'll keep him
But
legal.
just look through your old photos, Amy.
I know.
I'm
What's
sure
it say?
this.
Just go through like yeah, like go through my bookshelves. So yeah, so like these pictures, I had like tons of these pictures of him. Yeah, I have like books on him, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here, I feel like I should
I
share.
like the reaction
I'm
from
gonna
Ellie. It's
share his.
like,
I'm gonna share his
yeah.
beauty. Yeah, I'm gonna share his
The
beauty
whole
with everyone.
world.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
Prince William. Look at that when he's wearing his Union Jack vest. Yep, he was so cute. And he did have really nice hair. So that's his brother Harry.
Oh,
Harry got better looking with age.
You think?
Yeah. I feel like everybody forgets that he wasn't really that he wasn't a hunk back in the day. Everyone's
No.
like, he's so much hotter than William. And I'm like, shut it. You all forgot.
Yeah.
But yes, so I talked to you about obsessions, how I have obsessions.
oh yeah.
I totally forgot to mention Prince William was a huge one.
Mm-hmm. Was one. Yeah.
Whole albums.
Yeah,
It's like when somebody's stalking somebody. You're the stalker in this though.
correct. Yeah. But
Yes.
what's amazing, so his wife, Kate, she
Are you gonna murder his wife to get with him?
no, I'm so happy. I'm happy for her. So she is
Just don't admit that on camera.
I know, right? Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not going to do anything to her. So she is not royal or whatever, noble, whatever, but she is British. But she, like the rest of us in the age group, would like loved Prince William, and she had a poster of him like on her wall when she was like a kid. And then she met him when they were in college, and like and they started dating. Yeah, so they went to the same university in Scotland.
What was the university? You know.
Yeah, it was oh my gosh. Why am I forgetting it? What?
You remembered?
Oh, St. Andrews. Yeah, St. Andrews. Yeah.
I can barely remember a test, and you can remember what college.
I know.
went to.
It's called obsession. Trevor, are you still there? Or are you frozen?
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
right. I thought since you said there were storms, I was like, uh-oh, did we lose?
Because this is all I know.
No, I'm still here.
Were
I
you
did miss a bit.
Did you get lost in thought?
I did. I got lost. Yes. Sorry.
That's okay.
Doing well today. One brain drain. One like.
That's right. Yeah. Well, because Ellie was calling me out on knowing their university. I was like, yeah, that's what's called an obsession. Like, stupid details.
Yeah, and I think the other word that Ellie used is stalker.
But I don't follow him, so I can't be a stalker, right?
But you have photos of him in your album.
Yeah, but they're not like ones
Yeah.
that I personally took creeping
Okay,
around.
that's true.
Yes.
I'll keep
They're ones that
It was only because
God
there was a small bit of water between America and
Yeah.
England at that
Yeah.
time. Otherwise, who
Otherwise,
knows?
hey, I've been there, and in the times that I've been there, I never once tried to hunt him down.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it would have been amazing
Yeah.
to run into him, but yeah, that's my
Yeah,
story, and I'm
of
sticking to
course.
it.
Yeah, you of course it's the sort of thing you would expect to do. It run into a small prince at that stage, running around the London Eye, or being
Right.
on HMS Belfast, or going up the Tower of London. The Tower of London, where Mother keeps her precious jewels.
Yeah. Well, and
I'm gonna go there.
grandmama keeps all of
And
the jewels that, yeah,
sorry,
everybody.
Grandmama, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
still sharing.
Huh? Oh, no, I stopped sharing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, so I was talking about Princess Diana and I realized, Ellie, so this ring is, well, first of all, it's missing a stone because it's fake. But this design is a Princess Diana's engagement ring design. And so everyone knew it forever as Princess Diana's ring. And still most people do, but I only started wearing it when William and Kate got married because he gave it to Kate. So what I love saying is it's
Yeah.
like I've been wearing their wedding ring longer than I wore my own wedding ring.
Ellie's getting a bit creeped out by all this, aren't you, Ellie? Yes.
It's like I didn't know.
I'm going to join you on the same side.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Kate Royal ring. Yeah. So they got married in 2011. Yeah. So.
Jesus, expensive also.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, well, those are just like
Oh, is that the girl
replicas.
who has it?
This is, yeah.
Go
So
back
this,
to normal hair. You could give it to him. She's brown hair. You have brown hair.
oh, you're right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Ellie saw old pictures of me with my brown hair. So it's like, yeah. Well, since William doesn't want me, I might as well be blonde.
Okay.
You're like, all
And
right, all right.
did you say Eddie's home today?
Yeah, I know. Eddie's, I know she said, and this is Eddie's daughter.
Yeah. I know. I was like, okay.
Yeah, well, he won't make a cameo appearance. So I have
Wait,
to
let me
keep
try to
talking
get
about
him.
Prince William.
Let me try to get him.
Yeah, get him to come say
Dad.
this is great. Let's see. Oh, I just realized, did Mumsy must be busy. She never asked where we are. Because she's not gonna know how to get over to YouTube. So,
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? That it doesn't want
but
to
I
play.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Facebook's deal is, but I don't have enough patience to try and figure it out. So I think we're just moving to YouTube. Maybe we'll have more people watch over there.
Maybe. Well, if you actually do some of your,
Okay.
say, if you do some analytics on with it and promote it, you'll probably get more watches there. And
Yes.
if you now build that as a sub channel of Houses of Windsor
No, that's true.
and put
Yeah,
it in
yeah.
there,
Yeah,
the hours that you clock up, I think you've got to get 400 hours in a year or something being
okay.
watched.
Yeah.
Which, if you
Alright.
think about it, that's
I
not
know it's
too
like all
bad.
these years. I mean, we've been doing it for 5 years, but
There's plenty of content.
an hour a week, roughly.
Yeah, sometimes more. So you think there's 50 hours
Right.
in a year. So
Well,
you've only got to get 8 people to watch it.
right. Well, and so let's see. And I have the hours with Nancy, so I put those up too. So I don't know if that
Yes.
counts, or if it has to be the exact same. Does that have to be the same video, or just your channel, or do you know?
No, I think it's your channel.
Oh, okay.
So I think if you plan it correct, you can make the Houses of Windsor channel,
Yeah.
but then you can make a sub channel of afternoon teas,
Right. I do
discussion
have,
of
yeah, I have
teas.
sub channels. Yeah, because I have ones that
Yeah.
are like Nancy or the interview ones, the virtual tea time interviews,
Yeah.
or just things that are other people's videos about the royals that I endorse. I say,
Yeah.
watch this.
Yeah.
There. Oh, great. Look, Ellie just pulled. Oh, There, Ellie just pulled it up. We're live on her phone.
Oh, we're live. Oh, wow, look at that.
That's good.
Oh,
We're
Okay.
famous.
So we know.
We
Excellent.
know.
wait, I want to see if you can see
Uh-huh.
speaking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah. I
you
didn't
can-
turn.
you
Yeah,
can
I didn't
see them
turn comments
talking.
off. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Chat. Let's see.
If you scroll up a bit, you can see.
Where's your chat? Oh my gosh. Ha! That's great. Hey.
Oh, nice. You
So look at that. We can do the chat on there.
Oh, it's not seeing. Oh, there.
Oh, there it is.
It's popping up.
Okay.
So that's fun.
Oh, I'm glad you found that out now and not at other times when we've had people in the group.
I know. I know. I know. Well, it's like
Just for disclosure for Ellie. So over the years that we've had various people either in the group or attend for a times, certain things were being said. So occasionally
Yeah.
there would be messages sent through like, please avoid this subject. Please make sure we don't say this sort of
Yes.
thing. Somebody else is just blabbering on, and all of a sudden they're like getting closer and closer to the
Yeah.
thing they shouldn't be saying, and we're like, "Oh, by the way,
trying to
has
guide them,
anybody
yeah.
seen this cat over here?" Or, "Oh, did anybody?"
Yes. So, and when you say people, you mean person, right? There's really only one that we
Yes.
were trying to talk about.
Well,
But-
yes, but also
I know,
sometimes
I know,
they're
but
private
in
questions.
general,
There's sometimes,
Wait,
yeah, sometimes there's personal questions going on.
3 people.
Oh my gosh, there's 3 people watching us. So
Oh
that's
my!
and we know it's not Mumsy.
We know it's not Mumsy, and guess what? It's Ellie, Amy, and Trevor.
Yeah, does it count if it's showing me mine?
Oh, I don't know.
It shouldn't. It
Interesting.
shouldn't
To me,
because
it
it
does 12
automatically puts
people.
it up. Yeah. Like,
Well, so there's 2 people watching that as me.
all right. Look at that.
Interesting. Well,
Cool.
welcome.
All right, welcome. Yeah. So like, well, now we've got to shape up.
Behave yourself, please.
I
You
know.
know, this
Well,
is all
so
about.
yes, so I started this, Ellie, during the pandemic. So in like 2020, we started doing this every Friday. And it used to be a lot more people were home. So we usually would have what? Like we had at least a good like 5 regulars, kind of, right? Like
Yeah.
and sometimes it would be more than that, and it was always a bit too hectic for everybody trying to
Yeah.
talk in a conversation style. But we did have one person and they'd be from different countries, right? So it was cool to like get to talk about different cultures and like we do this here, what do you do there, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And Trevor and I still do that, we still play that game. but
We do
But-
quite often.
this person was a little bit extreme, and I'll tell you.
You can just ban them if they're like cussing or anything.
Yeah. Oh, it's like I'll
Yeah.
tell you about this person off camera.
Topic
Tell you
went
some of the
dark,
craziness.
should we say? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
rather a dark and deep topic to have, especially on live.
Yeah.
I feel like on live, most people want to hear that because, like, oh, drama, let me hear.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
fine.
yeah, but it's not.
Uh,
Oh, it's
we'll
worse.
say it
But
was.
the-
It
it was against the
violent.
broad.
It was violent.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
also,
you could say it was violent.
and personal violence. It was
Oh,
Yes.
but it was both.
Yes. It's one of
That's
the
where it was
taboo
like-
subjects.
Yeah. And the whole point of our show is that it's tea time, and at tea time you have fun, pleasant conversations over tea. So even though you
Yes.
may or may not be drinking tea, Trevor's always drinking tea without the tea, so he's
Caffeine.
water.
Yes. Yeah. I call it virgin tea because
Virgin
you've got to
tea,
use
yes.
water to make
Yes.
tea, and I'm too lazy to go and put the tea in the actual water, so I just have a
Yes,
big pot of.
water.
You can always drive over there. So
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, drive over to Brazil.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm drinking key lime pie black tea today. It's really good.
Key lime.
Key lime pie black.
Oh, black.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Interesting.
it's a long one. Yeah. It's really good though.
Mm.
I tried it when I was on with Nancy. It's one of my samples that I got from my tea order. So
Okay.
there's a key lime pie
I'm
green
gonna see
tea
this,
also.
so
Yeah.
I can put something on here because it's
Yeah.
always good when you have like here, say whatever or something.
Of course, please. Yeah. Look at this.
That would
I got
look. We have production
Yeah,
True now.
that's right. Yeah, you're my producer.
I've seen a lot of live, so I know.
That's what I said. Yeah, she's like a consumer of these things, so she knows. Like, I don't know what these
What we should do.
what people want to see.
Yeah,
That's so
that'd be
funny.
interesting.
Yeah, but
Sometimes when you're talking about random things, it's
Yeah.
better to like have on the chat like, oh hey, we're gonna be talking about this, so they're not like popping in and being like, what are they talking
oh,
about?
I see. Okay. So yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. The what we're talking about, the Royals.
okay.
You, you lost your W.
Sorry.
That's right. But so anyway, so all the news I had was William talking about changing stuff very vaguely, and Megan, and then you had you had your own news of Charles and William being spotted together. So that's lovely. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last week I should probably post last week's to YouTube just because of the topic. I feel like that for better or
Royals.
that's okay. Yeah, Royals. Yeah, I was like, because I feel like given the subject, do you remember what we talked about last week, Trevor? It was Epstein and Andrew and Fergie.
Oh, yes.
I'm like, I feel like given the topic, like for better for worse, that would be probably at least clicked on to start.
Till death do we part.
Yeah. Yeah. But I know. I was just explaining how we started this. And then as people came out of the pandemic and started getting back into their lives, they stopped being home for tea time. And so but Trevor has stayed strong. And Trevor gets to wear the proud badge of having best attendance, although your recent trip may have put you back to where I am.
No, that's not going to happen, Amy, because there are certain times, even though you haven't attended,
I know.
instead of me hosting it, you just cancelled.
That's
but there
right.
have been many a times when I've hosted your show.
Yes, that's
when
true.
You've been at Disney in an event because of. Does Ellie know about your boy? I was going to say the boy band.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah.
She told me about
it. And she knows because it's coming up. So next Friday actually is day 1 of 4 for Hanson at Epcot. And so my Hanson camp message group has been very active. I mean, we're relatively active all the time anyway, but we're extra active because we're a week out. And Hanson was on the Today Show this morning. So like playing, like, I guess the Today Show people were out in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we're doing it there. So yes, so Ellie she was privileged to hear some of the video of these old guys singing.
And by Ellie's standards, they are old.
I know, that's
yeah.
Just like when Prince William, when she's like, he looks like he's balding. And I was like, yeah, well, because he is. Like, let me show you.
He's not balding. He's just as bald as I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's younger than I am.
Yeah. Like, let me show you what he looked like when we first fell in love.
But when you had admiration for him.
Yes. Yeah. When I became the joke of our trip, the very first trip I went over there and we got like our joke awards. My certificate says president of the Prince William fan club, and it was a 3-week trip. So in just 21 days, I learned who he was and became obsessed enough that by the end of the trip, that was my award.
That was your award in 3 weeks.
Who would you choose the stalker?
Yeah, you're right. I agree. And you're brave sitting that close to her to call her a stalker.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you do have another advantage. Daddy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. So what excuse did he use? Did he spill popcorn?
No, there was spilled popcorn. So I don't want to do it.
No. Oh my goodness.
And then there's popcorn all over the floor. I'm like, you have popcorn all over the floor. And he's like, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, so he's
just sweep it under the cupboard.
Clean up the popcorn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. There's a cat around here somewhere. You'll find something to crunch on or play with.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, make sure that it goes under the couch, never to be
Yes.
seen.
Yeah. Oh, that brings us back to that mouse story again.
Oh, wait. The mouse or the squirrel?
Oh, the squirrel then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you, Ellie, about the squirrel I found under a bed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there was
Yeah.
just the weirdest smell in the house, and all like
hmm
by day
Yeah.
3.
And who's sleeping in that bedroom now?
That was me sleeping in that bedroom. Yeah. And like on the third night, I was like, I can't even sleep in here. Like I was spraying air freshener and like trying being like, I don't understand what this smell is coming from. Yeah. And then finally the third day, like moved everything before I like called in someone like a mold specialist to see like what it was. And I was like, oh, there's a dead squirrel rotting underneath the bed.
Mhm.
Great.
Well, it could be worse. It's you know what a hedgehog looks like, don't you?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hedgehogs are
I
cute.
was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say, unless you're running out in the garden in your slippers and it falls off, and you then think, oh, let me put it in here. Ooh, no, that was a
Oh,
rotten hedgehog.
I slipped upon. That's funny. Yeah, the other night, Piper was playing in her Barbie house and she went, Mommy, something just moved over here. It was black. And I was like, oh, great. Like, figured spider or
Yeah.
cockroach, right? Like, stupid beetles everywhere here. So we go over and I'm like looking real carefully, trying to be brave, trying to make sure that she's not all freaked out. And so then we go, and it's like, oh, it's just a baby lizard. Great. We like baby
Ah,
lizards. We're fine with lizards, so we caught the
we're
baby
okay with
lizard.
those.
Yeah, yeah. But and it was lucky to be alive because I find a lot of shriveled up lizards around.
Your house is
Yeah.
a murder house.
It is a
Obviously,
murder.
so you
Yeah,
can
it's
see
obviously the murder
the
house.
lines.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the woods behind my house.
hmm Yeah. I was going to say, obviously, we're in the same. You're still on the pathway walking up to the house.
Right, right, exactly. Yeah, I've walked.
Yeah.
We're heading to your house.
hmm Yeah. Run quicker. What do you say? No, I don't want to shout. There's something big and hairy behind you. Run quicker.
It's funny. We watched, okay. You don't watch, do you watch scary movies, Trevor? Do you like scary movies?
I do. I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you heard of the one called Freaky? Have you watched that one?
Is it where people get freaky?
It's the one we watched
Might be.
where the guy and the girl, the little girl and the older guy like swap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was like where
It's yeah.
making out or something like.
Oh yeah, yeah, not
bad
get like
too.
getting
Okay.
yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
getting
I was
yeah.
gonna say.
No.
Yeah, I'm stood here, sat here thinking. The way she
So
says they're getting freaky, I says, does Ellie know the term freaky and
yeah.
what's going through my head?
Yeah,
Is this a
yeah,
British term or an
yeah.
American term?
That's hilarious. Yeah, so Freaky is basically a funny combination of Friday the 13th, right? Which
Yeah.
that's what
Okay.
Jason, right? Is he the one with like the mask, hockey mask or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
hide and seek too.
Oh, and oh yeah, that one was good too. So Freaky is like a mix of Friday the 13th and Freaky Friday. So you know in Freaky Friday how like people swap bodies. Like, have you ever seen
No,
Freaky?
I don't. I
No,
don't
oh,
have seen
that's
Freaky
okay.
Friday.
It's a kid movie. Yeah, yeah.
It's with somebody like mainly, so you go to a restaurant, they give you something to try to help you. They switch bodies because of the food. So let's say it was you and Amy going to the restaurant. You were fighting. Somebody gives you random food that you wait for some reason, and then you switch bodies.
Yeah, and then we wake up the next
Oh.
morning and I'm in your body and you're in mine and we like look in the mirror and we're like, what? Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen a movie similar to that, but yeah.
Yeah, they have.
Mm.
Yeah, there's been similar movies. So what's great about this one is, and I guess spoiler alert, I better spoiler alert it,
Mhm.
is that it is a grown man serial killer who swaps body with like a high school teenage girl. And so them trying to be
There are
in
difference.
bodies is hilarious.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah, and the guy is Vince Vaughn, so like he's playing
Ah.
sort of a serious part for part of it, and then
Mhm.
he's like playing a teenage girl.
Good girl. Well, I was just thinking when Eddie said, when the two of you swap, I was just thinking, ooh, I get hair again.
Right? I'm like, does that, I guess, yeah, I'm like, does that mean I wake up in Brazil? I guess we have to be somewhere to have dinner in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
With
probably
this
have
one
to.
though, it's more spoilers. It's where a knife stabs you.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's how it happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he almost kills the girl, and then that's how they accidentally swap bodies.
Okay.
So yeah.
I was trying to think on the plane. I was watching a ton of movies,
Mhm.
and I'm hopeless at remembering the name of them because it's just like roll one to the next. And I know there was one movie which was. Do you remember? What's the movies where it's kind of what's the word when you make fun of another
Like
movie?
a spoof or parody?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there was one of those on, and I'm trying to think.
Was it like a scary movie one?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, it
Okay.
was
That's
kind
right. It's
of
called Scary Movie.
yeah, but
Horror
there's
movie.
another one which is kind of a cross between that and
Oh, okay.
Freddy Krueger or Jason. It was
Oh,
that sort of
okay.
thing, and I was watching at the beginning. I went, "This is just getting a bit silly now," and then I kind of is it Michelle Gellar was in some of
Sarah
them?
Michelle Gellar, Buffy.
Yes,
Yeah.
there we go. I think she was in one of them.
She was
And I went,
in what Ring? The Ring? No, no,
Lord
no,
of the
no, not the
Rings?
Ring.
yeah,
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Sorry, I forgot. It was not the Ring, it was
yeah,
one close to it. I remember she was wearing a big white turtleneck sweater. I know what she was wearing in it.
right, okay, might have
Okay,
been.
anyway.
Uh, and then the other one, which was kind of interesting, more of a thriller, a little bit
Mhm,
scary, is this woman gets a text on her phone, and
mhm.
the movie title was based around the sort of text message or something, and it's like somebody's watching her, and because they're watching her, um, they know where she lives and this sort of thing. And she's going on a date with a person, and then the idea is that if you're on this date, you got to be on table number 16. So you tell the waitress that you've got to
Right.
move the table and this hammer, and the only way you can get out of this is that you've got to kill your date, sort of
Wait,
thing.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to.
Sorry, I
She
I know, yeah. If you
that got very confusing very fast.
oh,
you have,
it was confusing.
yeah, so you have to follow the instructions that are being texted to you.
Text to you, yes. So you
Why?
Because
can't you can't because I think the idea is that if she doesn't do that, they're going to kill her
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was like, what
kid or
happens if she
something.
doesn't? Okay, yeah,
So it's
yeah,
a bit like a blackmail type thing.
yeah.
And
Right,
because
right.
they should send her a picture, and at first
Oh
it
yeah.
starts off very light and humorous. It's like,
Right.
oh, I like the orange t-shirt you're wearing.
Yeah.
And you look around and she like shares it with the partner, like someone's having fun with me, sort of thing. And so, well,
Right.
just ignore them. And says, no, don't show him, don't call the police, but you're now going to have to go and do so and so, and and it keeps
Right.
building up to the point where she's got the dilemma: is like, do I save my kid or do I kill this person in
Oh
front of
my
me?
gosh. That's
So
crazy.
that was
That's
so that was a, and I was trying to think what the name of the movie was, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, it's
Oh,
when you sit
yeah.
on a plane, you don't take notice of it because you
Oh,
watch
right.
like six. I watched 6 movies
Right, because
in
you
one
don't
go.
sleep on planes. Yeah.
I
Like
don't sleep on
you.
planes. No,
Yeah. So Trevor recently went back to England for were you there like 6 weeks or something? Right? It was a long time.
about
It was
six
over a
weeks.
month.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
over a month, 6 weeks.
Yeah, that's okay. What do you want? Oh, where do you want it?
like a little. Okay.
Okay, there you go. I just have this little rolly thing.
Cause
So you can go.
oh, okay, yeah, because I'm looking at that. I'm like,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, sorry.
That's right.
As we were saying.
But Ellie reminded me, yeah, we watched a movie called Hide and Seek that's really good, a creepy, scary movie. Have you heard of that one?
Creep,
Hide and Seek?
hide and seek.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Oh, nope, sorry. Eddie
Ready
just
or Not.
shouted, it's called Ready or Not.
It's weird. When
Ah,
you
But
know?
they're playing hide and seek.
Yes.
okay.
So have you heard of Ready or Not?
Don't think so. No.
Yeah.
But I think I found the movie that I was thinking of. I
Okay.
think it's called Drop.
Drop? Oh,
Yeah, Drop official trailer. Um,
let's see. I'll pull it up just so I can
No,
look at the thing.
is that it?
I don't
Yes, it's drop.
drop 20.
Yeah, that's
That's
yeah,
a
because there's
oh,
a which
okay.
is it's the Bloom House, which do a lot of the horror
Oh,
movie
right.
type thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, so do you want us to spoil Ready or Not for you? Or-
Well,
or-
it depends where it's on, isn't it? Can I watch on Netflix?
I don't know.
Dad, where can you watch Ready or Not? Dad,
Where did what platform did we watch it on?
Oh, hang on. It's a movie of 6 years ago.
Yeah, it's not brand new. Yeah.
Okay.
he says Peacock maybe, but he forgot.
He maybe Peacock, but he forgot.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell me. You can give me the spoiler
Okay.
because I'll probably forget it by the time I see it.
Yeah, it'll still be good. And it's I feel like you know something's up right away anyway. You just don't know
Hmm.
what
What's
they're
up?
doing. So, but it's this girl that's marrying into a rich family, and it's like the
Hmm.
wedding day. And well, I know you wanted to tell, do you want to tell it?
So like she said, we're just getting married. But it's where this family really likes board games, like kind of my dad's obsession with board games. Um, and so they have this whole game room. And to get into the family, you have to choose a card, and a bunch of the cards are good, just random games. One of the cards, though, is hide and seek. That card means the whole family has to kill the girl. And so the girl's playing hide and seek, thinking it's a fun little game because they think if they don't kill the girl by the day
Yeah, by morning.
By morning.
Yeah, by sun, like when the sun starts coming up, that's how long they have.
Yeah, they'll
just
die.
yeah.
And so she thinks that, it's a fun little game and all this, and then the husband tries to save her, which she ends up
her new husband.
Yeah, her new husband.
Oh,
The day
not the
of
husband to be. Okay.
Yeah.
And so I kind of forget the rest of the movie, but that doesn't really matter. It's just her hiding. She like gets out,
Yeah.
but I know she gets back in because at the very morning it was true. They never found her.
Yeah.
Or killed her at least.
Yeah.
They all explode and died.
It's
So-
crazy. Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
but it's what's crazy is like they have like so the whole family is like you're watching learning the different dynamics of each person and like you know how they work into the
Most
family
people
because
hide.
other people have married into the family previously and they drew different cards that like just made them play another like a stupid game but it like but everybody knew that hide and seek was like the worst one. It's like a death sentence.
They all talk about how like I've only gotten this card like years ago when I was first here. Like it's a very rare card they try to point out in the movie.
Yeah. So
Okay.
but
Got it.
I know, yeah, but I know it's 5:01. Do you have a call to jump to?
I don't. No,
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. It's like we'll get going here in a second. I just didn't know if you needed to jump off fast.
No, I'm good this evening.
So is it gonna be a work end for you or what are you doing this weekend?
Yeah, I'm going to keep it as a work end. I really want to sort out people's emails and moving websites and all those sort of boring things. And sometimes it's just need a little bit of peace and quiet to sit down to do them all.
Right.
I got to do some security on some, and one's a little bit new, so I got to sit down and I started doing it and it just didn't go right. So I went, oh, I'll just stop. I'll just crash the whole thing out and delete it and start fresh. It's easier.
Right. Okay.
Just one of those things that
Yeah.
don't seem to connect to the server when normally you just go click, 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 and right, put that there, and it's connected. And I've done all that, and it didn't connect. It's like might just be easier to delete it and start from fresh as opposed to
Right.
troubleshoot it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. I don't think, let's see. I'm like, I don't have Piper this weekend.
Okay.
And I think, yeah, I don't actually have anything officially to do. I do have things to catch up in my email and stuff I didn't do this week. I still have pictures to post from like the last tea party that
Okay.
10 days ago now.
Website content.
Yeah.
Yeah, in case you're bored. In
It
case
says
you're
it's
bored.
on my website. That's why he's like website content. I'm like, we'll get to it.
I just want to put it out there, just in case you're like, Trevor,
Just in case I
it's only
forgot.
been so long, in case you
Yeah.
thought I'd forgotten.
Just us hang out with me.
Yeah,
Even
I
though
can
she
hang out
had,
with her.
like, the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Well, I can see why that will forego the website content and the posting of pictures.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so I guess and then I'll hang out with, the elusive Eddie. Yeah.
Well, if you hadn't proved that he had a Facebook page, we
Oh
wouldn't
yeah.
really know he existed, would we?
I know. Well, yeah, but you guys still don't know that he exists past like 10 years ago. So your dad
But
hasn't
yeah,
updated his profile picture in like 10 years. So yeah, so people are like tease me when I've like put that we're in a relationship on Facebook. They're like, "Are you dating a 13-year-old?"
yeah. It's like, oh, this is another one of these schoolgirl crushes, isn't it? It was like first of all it was Prince William, then it was Hanson, but now it's
Oh, it's
Surfer Dude,
random.
I have
A
a
random
photo
guy,
of him.
Eddie.
I have a photo.
Oh, there you go.
Let
Don't
me
show one of his crazy ones. He
uh,
also only
I'll see if I
sends
don't have
he
crazy
only
ones.
sends crazy photos
this time, yes.
to her. Yeah. But
Oh, I do. I think I do have a nice one of him and me. Here's already one I found.
yeah, he just like constantly scrunches up his face like that and all.
okay.
Mm-hmm. It's like Piper. You know what Piper told me the other day? She told me the reason why she doesn't like having her picture taken is because then when she gets older and she sees it, she might be sad, like because she wants to be that age again. I mean,
So
it's a
That's a
goofy
different
smile, but
concept.
it's a goofy smile, but you can show it. There he is.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep. I just got it. That's
yeah.
probably just enough for YouTube.
Just enough. Yeah. So, so Piper said she's like because when she sees like pictures of herself as a baby, like she wants to be a baby again. And I was like, well, you'll grow out of it. I said, if I see pictures of myself as a baby now, I don't think I wish I was still a baby. She was like, yeah, but we're different people, right? So we feel different things. Okay,
Oh,
fair enough.
okay.
Maybe you won't grow out of it, mate.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, Eddie has pointed out that I say okay a lot to
and
things.
I don't care.
Yeah, and I don't care. I'm like just as a response to things. And Piper does it too because she's a mini me. So yeah, so we talk. So now we all do it like on purpose. It's actually,
Okay.
okay, okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, and
I don't care.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting now. We're going to have to put okay. I don't care as a meme.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, we have to create those. But yeah, so I guess we'll we'll move on. We'll get off here. But thank you for hanging out with us and trying out YouTube
Okay.
with us.
Well, not a problem. And thank you to Ellie for being the
And
the
thank you
the
to
production
yes,
department. So it's good to see you.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Now I do have one question because
Yeah.
I worked out what I've been thinking. Yes, to Ellie.
Oh, okay.
It says Orangewood. Yes,
Yes.
on your the T-shirt underneath. Is it attached to the top or is it just
no.
coincidental?
No.
Just coincidental. Okay.
Coincidental. Yeah. But you're
Oh,
right,
okay.
that
I was
is funny.
thinking.
It does like go together.
Because I just noticed that.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
like
This is actually supposed
oh,
to
I
be
guess
red.
it's red.
but
Oh
it
yeah.
looks
So it
orange.
looks orange on here, but yeah, it is red. Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was kind of like a Halloween theme
I know,
type
it
thing.
looks
No,
or-
this
yeah.
is actually my school sweater. So
Yeah.
it was the only thing I found nice that went with my headband.
Nice. Yes. And I
Okay.
keep my house kind of cold for this like
Freezing. She means
Yeah.
freezing.
she's a real
Oh.
Floridian kid, so she wears sweatshirts and long pants outside when it's summertime.
Okay.
I was like, all right.
Yeah, you know this temperature control thing? It's called temperature control. You control the temperature, not like I whack it down to the lowest and then I put on appropriate clothing to feel warm.
Yeah, but she doesn't get to have a say in the thermostat. She has to,
No,
just deal with whatever the grown-ups are doing.
My grandma's house, it goes at nighttime. For me,
Yeah.
normally it's 60, but since I'm there, they put it at 70 as gracefulness.
Wow.
Like
That's
60, 63 or something.
sure. Yeah, but still, yeah. In the 60s in general, yeah, that's low. Yeah.
I thought, well, Katja loves cold anyhow.
Yeah.
But our ambient temperature all day and more or less all year long was 76.
Gosh. Yeah. Nope.
And
I hate it so bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
You
then
should go hang
when
out in
we'd
70.
have when we'd have people round, for now the body temperature starts increasing. I think we would drop it maybe to about 72.
Oh, okay. Right. Right.
But I also think, to be honest with you, that the temperature of that it really worked well in our house because you were shivering by the time you got it to 70 or less.
Oh,
You
yeah.
never got it
Yeah.
under 70 in the whole time we were there. So I'm assuming it was just a really efficient and
Really
really,
good air conditioning.
really good
Yeah.
cooling
Yeah.
because our cousins who come, they said, "Oh, okay, feeling a bit warm. Can I turn it down a little bit? Do you mind?" And he went, "Hang on a minute. You got it at 76? I wish we could have it at 76. It would
Yeah.
save me a hell of a
Right.
lot of money on my fuel bill."
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah. So, yeah, I was gonna say because you were talking about the season. So Ellie in Brazil, they've got opposite seasons. So we're heading into our winter. They're heading into their summer.
I can like
Yeah.
move over there for summer. Then I'll come back here when winter's over.
There you go.
I can
Yeah.
stay with him.
There
for-
you go.
She's
Yep,
like
you're
the
more
one.
than welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I love Florida summers, but she's like the one person that wants to come only for Florida summers, right? Like there's the snowbirds that come only for Florida winters.
Yeah, she comes from Florida at summer, and then
Only summer.
well, I did that for I think with 3 or 4 years. For 3 or 4 years solid, I only had a summer season
Oh, really?
because I would when it got to like December,
Oh, right.
we would come to Brazil, which is summer,
Oh,
and
you're
then I
right.
would return again in February,
Right. There's
which is
one.
spring,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is warm anyhow. So I'll go from February through to maybe November. November, come to here, get the December, January, and part of February, and come back again
Yeah, yeah, new haunted house.
in my haunted house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you see why it looks so warm inside. It's not lights; it's the heating.
I keep thinking that's your actual house.
I know. That's so funny. That's great. I showed her all around my virtual house before we got live. I showed her all my backgrounds, that I have. Like, here's my
Yes.
informal living room. Here's my formal living room. It's like, here's my
Right.
study in the palace.
I'm not gonna, but
Yeah, it's
I'll
okay.
pretend to.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Just be careful. Make sure you close the door when you leave.
Right.
I gotta close my windows now.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, okay, I'll bid you
On
adieu
that.
for real this time, but it was
Fair
lovely
enough.
chatting as always. So I'll see you
Likewise.
next week is Hanson. So I'm gonna
You
say I'm
won't see
not
me.
gonna see you next week.
Okay.
Yeah. I know the one time we had enough people that you ran it, and then I
hmm
came in from Disney on my phone, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be sit here alone.
No, monologue for an hour is challenging for
Yeah.
sure. You know,
Just waiting for me to run in screaming with Taylor on my phone.
yeah. And there we have it, everybody. This is the one moment that we've all been waiting for. Yes, I do hear news that Hanson is in the park. Amy's also in the park. Yes. She's making jokes again about how long she's got to wait for Hanson. How many more pictures can she get? Yeah, okay. And oh, look, I think we might be able to go live. Are you there, Amy? Amy? No, 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 we can't go live yet. Obviously, she's fallen over her shoelaces again, running after Hanson. Okay, now we can go. Yes, we can go live to Hanson
Like,
and Amy
yeah,
at
like,
Disney.
hey, yeah, hey, Trevor, we're live here. Taylor, can you say hi to my friends? Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Done.
And
Like,
that was
and then
it.
everybody that's the live report at Hanson.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
Yeah.
having me.
Yes, thanks for
It's
coming
a
on.
pleasure. And if you're ever around another time,
Yeah.
you're more
Yeah,
than welcome to
going
come and
back
join
up.
us.
Yeah, so lovely. All right, well, have a lovely weekend. Okay.
Likewise, have a good weekend both
Right.
and enjoy Hanson, and I'll see
Thank
you
you.
in a fortnight.
Yeah, see you in 2 weeks.
Thank
Get
you.
on figuring out your TV. Tree, bye.
Yes.